Hi everyone, we are back on FinTechs TV with the FinTech School program. I've got the pleasure to have Ralf Jacob from European Commission, who is the head of unit Retail Finance Services and Payments. Welcome on FinTechs TV.
Thank you, it's a pleasure to be with you.
So we just spoke about regulation, DSP2 and GDPR. I would like to ask you your definition.
I think the role of the regulator is to set rules of the game for a particular market to make sure that we get the best possible outcomes for consumers and businesses in this particular market. And the role of the regulator is particularly important and difficult whenever there's disruption on the market, new technologies, new players arriving on the market. Then the rules of the game have to be revised. And this happened in the area of payments recently. With digitalization, online banking and so on, there were opportunities for new market players, which offered new ways of paying online and new ways of managing your personal finances. And these FinTechs arriving on the market, they wanted to be regulated, they wanted to be recognized. And that's why the second Payment Services Directive created the status for them, allowed them to be licensed at the European level, and laid the foundations basically for a transition to open banking. Open banking meaning that other entities which offer services, financial services, can access bank accounts, get information, trigger payments there. Of course, always with the consent of the consumer, the bank customer, and thereby give more powers to bank customers with better products. But this requires, of course, that banks make this information available. So PSD2 mandates that banks must make information available through interfaces. It can be the online banking interface, but it can also be a dedicated interface. And ideally, it would be standardized application programming interfaces, APIs. And that's what we are discussing right now with the market players. The regulator did not impose standardized APIs, but everybody agrees that they would be desirable. So we work in a very pragmatic way together with the market players, the FinTechs, the banks, to make sure that we get the best possible interfaces for this new open banking environment, and hopefully much better financial products in the payments area for customers.
And Ralf, do you think that the business challenge and the tech challenge is very difficult to accomplish, because we have to be sure that everyone around the table, from corporates, from newcomers, have to be aligned and to make the market, the future market, also safer for everyone?
Well, that's what we have tried to do with our regulation. We try to ensure that the interests of the different market players are aligned. That banks have an interest to provide good and secure interfaces, and that FinTechs have an interest in using these interfaces and making the most out of it. And as I said, they are now sitting together, they are working together, and I expect that we will very soon see good results.
Okay, thank you very much, Ralf, for this sharing of your core activity, your core expertise, and good luck to accomplish much more around this to make the consumer experience and the citizen experience more safer for everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.